love it or hate it, I'm reviewing Rex's Y-Wing. If you've been around the space for the last year, you may have heard some controversy about this, which we'll briefly touch on, but it's not going to really impact the full review. Now, just a little backstory. I got this for Christmas from my lovely wife, who got it to go with my price tray, which I have previously reviewed, and some things I don't need to discuss the whole story about that. That's on a different video that I've done previously, which you can watch at the end of this video. This is a very small ship, so it's going to be a small review because I don't feel like there's too much going on. It's a Microfighter. Now, I've previously avoided Microfighters, not for any particular reason. It's a nice way to get a minifigure that's not a battle pack. Usually a nice named character, although in the 2014 we got a Microfighter clone turbo tank, which was kind of fun to get those phased to plain white grunts, which did make their comeback. But it has some controversy. Just coming with this Captain Rex right here. What's controversial about it? If you haven't heard, it's the same exact one that came in the $650 center. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say it's not nice getting Captain Rex for on sale $9, $10, regular price. But it's the exact same one. No other minifigure has gotten the same treatment. No other minifigure is, I understand, but make him slightly different head. But because of his head design, this technically makes the set a Bad Batch. Another Bad Batch set. Technically, if we're being real technical about it. But honestly, don't really care. It is a great minifigure. I've reviewed this figure before within the Veneer, but I'm not gonna get it. Like, he has a printed on comma, which sits down. I understand why Lego wouldn't include a cloth one. I still want a cloth one or better printed. And aren't just straight lines. I've seen better leg printing with printed on commas by other custom companies that are so much better than this, and I really would like to see either better printed commas or cloth, even if they sit down. The torso is kind of the same, it's just that combination between live action and animation, so you have that oversized pouch, which doesn't bother me. I'm not super bothered by that. I think it's fine. It works. He's got arm printing on both sides. His left side has all the tally marks. His right side has the comm link. Armor scratches showing that he's been around a while. I think you have his.
This is Rex. I've met many clones in my time, but never one like you.
You're a Generation 1.
Now, how'd you know that?
From the lines on your face.
Yeah, I guess I've been around.
You have his helmet, which I do really like. I think Lego did a decent job printing it. He looks pretty good. I like the gray shadows on his cheeks, the different lines, showing his welded together armor, the tally marks on the top of his head. Then now he can have an antenna. Now, it's not my favorite helmet version. I don't particularly love the helmet holes, but I don't mind them. I don't really like. I despise Lego throwing in the Uzi type blasters for these commanders. I think they work for Mandalorians, Bo-Katan, regular. I think they work for them, but they don't work as Captain pistols. They're just too big. They're too oversized. They just don't work for me. And then underneath this helmet, as I mentioned before, he's got a clone head with a bandage on it. Captain Rex got a head. And onto the Microfighter itself, you have the main play feature there is those stud shooters that you can shoot off. You have the two lasers, two turrets in the front, a nice printed control panel, and some really nice engines. And this little tile piece is supposed to be the second cockpit. Would have been nice to have a droid head in there as well, but it works. It's fine. Now, the other part of the controversy is that we've been asking for Rex's Y-Wing as a play scale set. There's lots of ideas of including 4 or 5 minifigures and releasing it for $70 in that full size and have Captain Rex and a bunch of. And I think that would have been a better choice, but I haven't been a big Microfighter fan, as I said before, but now this is growing on me. Now with the rumored Plo Koons, I think I'll be first in line to be adding that to cart, because I really do like this. I think this is such a great set. I love and hope Lego keeps on doing these June releases for Microfighters. I think that's a good time to release a Microfighter. It sits on the shelf long enough to get some stocking, and by the time you get around Christmas time, it's a great stocking stuffer to throw in a set. It's a great pickup when you're at the grocery store. So overall, I do give this a nice high score. The controversy doesn't infect this score. I think it's a good ship. It's small. It's nice for display. You can throw it on your dresser. A nice 8 out of 10 for the set. As But let me know what you think. What do you think about all the controversy around this set? Let me know right down below. Don't forget to smash the like on this video. I got more videos like the tiara tray you want to check out over here.